Yo, peace to the guys and goddesses, yo. This is your boy V-WiZ. You're now tuned into another episode of F.F.T. Food for thought. Today's word is, I don't know if I have a word, man. But how y'all doing today, man? I know it's been a while, man. 3 weeks vacation, man. So it's like I'm so rejuvenated and so fresh right now and shit, man. I feel so wonderful. I came out here to do some soul searching and shit, and I've learned a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying, through this journey and shit. But yo, man, there's gonna be some changes also that I would like to announce before I even move forward and shit about the F.F.Ts and the TRTs and shit. As far as the F.F.Ts go, I won't be doing that 7 days a week no more. I'm gonna cut it down to like 3 days a week and shit. And for the TRTs, it's not gonna be every Tuesday. It's gonna be probably every other Tuesday and shit. Cause I got a lot of shit that I'm working on right now. Got a couple books that I'm writing right now, and some other things in the background that I'm not ready to share with the world yet. But yo, man, I'm focusing on doing me and shit, man. Cause that's what it's all about and shit, man. Loving myself and learning myself, man. That's what it's really all about, man. Today, yo, I just want to talk about, you know what I want to talk about today? You know what I'm saying? I want to talk about comparing ourselves to others and shit. You see, my view is this, man. I don't really, you know what I'm saying? It don't resonate with me to compare myself to others. Like, oh, so-and-so, you know what I'm saying? They rich, or so-and-so is doing good in their business and this and that, and this, and, you know, and I want to be like him or be like her and shit. I'm not into none of that shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm not focusing on being better than you or being better than the next man. I'm focusing on being the best me I could possibly be. You see, because when we compare ourselves to others and shit, I find it kind of limiting. Like it limits our possibilities and shit. You know what I'm saying? See, I'm comparing myself to the dude next door, you know what I'm saying? That's a millionaire and shit. But then my main shit in this life is to be a billionaire. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm comparing myself to be a millionaire with this guy right here, and I'm supposed to be a billionaire because that's what I chose before I came down into this realm and shit, that's me limiting myself and shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's the word that I want to give today of encouragement to the guys and goddesses out here, man. We all not gonna make it the same time, man. The same way that everybody's not gonna wake up the same time. You know what I'm saying? Everybody not gonna wake up to the fact of knowing themselves the same time. We can't expect everybody to be rich or to be wealthy the same time and shit. This is a process, and these are lessons we all gotta go through in this life and shit. Remember, this shit is all written anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like everything that goes on in this realm is already written. You know what I'm saying? I have that understanding of that, and me knowing that, I know that I'm perfectly good and shit. As long as I know that I'm working on shit on the side while I'm learning my spirituality, because spirituality right now is the biggest shit in my life, man. Knowing myself, man. Ain't nothing more important than knowing yourself and shit. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the first thing that gotta come. Once we know ourselves, then we'll be ready, you know what I'm saying, to welcome the riches and the wealth and all of the other shit that we desire and shit. You know what I'm saying? I think that everything that we desire, we are going to get and shit, because I believe these desires, you know what I'm saying, was placed inside of us before we even came down to live in this realm and shit. So I think everything that we desire and shit is gonna come and shit. I know that I desire to be wealthy and rich and all that shit. I've been seeing this shit for many years. You know, I got this gift of seeing things before it happened, but I know that nothing is not gonna happen until the time that it's supposed to happen. And this is the word I want to give y'all out here today. You know what I'm saying? Continue doing what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with being rich. Ain't nothing wrong with having desires and shit that you want to accomplish in life. You know what I'm saying? But you don't need to compare yourself to anybody, because we are all uniquely different. You know what I'm saying? We all came here to do something different. We all have different things and different paths we gotta go through. And another thing is, a lot of us want to be rich and shit and all that shit, but you gotta remember that you also need a certain mindset to keep those riches. You know what I'm saying? You can become a millionaire today and next year you'll be broke, you know what I'm saying, because you don't understand money. You don't understand how that shit works. You know what I'm saying? So when you know what I'm saying, meditating, and when you put intentions and shit in the universe to get riches, make sure you also put the intentions of keeping those riches and shit. Like, what's the sense of becoming wealthy and becoming broke the next fucking year or the year after that and shit? You know what I'm saying? So I really don't have much else to say, man. I just felt like speaking on that, man. I'm not trying to be like anybody else, man. I'm different, I'm unique, and I'm gonna do what I came here to do. Right now, my main focus is to learn about who I am and my spirituality and shit, and so I could gain more access into the spiritual realm and shit. But that's about it, y'all. I don't want to make this shit too long. Yo, this is your boy V-WiZ, man. I'm gonna catch y'all later, yo. Peace to the gods and goddesses. Your boy V-WiZ signing the fuck off. Uh-huh.